So yeah, I'm gonna make this video about beauty. Um, I had a thought, obviously, even though you don't know I had a thought. Maybe I'm just making it up right now. Um, people, our society seems, on the women's side, especially teenagers, but goes on later on, it seems like our bodies we use our bodies to fit a model of what a human body and what human beauty looks like. And that's what we seem to do. But on women's side, it's usually like losing weight, to look skinnier, so the sex is better, something like that, or just that's what looks better. I mean, there's more to it than that, but like that seems like the main thing. So, shouldn't say seems though. That's discrediting. Well, on the male side, it's seems to be building up your body. You know, nice abs, and yeah, stuff like that. Can't really build up your dick though. I mean, can't. Maybe you can. The internet will tell me the answer right after this video. And then I'll make another video, but no, I'm not going to. Probably not. Because I'm probably right that you can't build that. So, seems to be these two things. Losing weight although both sides, when you're fat, you may as well lose weight. If you want to look good for society. But first, why do we have to exactly look good? If only to friends and stuff, but they would accept you anyway. If your walks through cities and towns, they don't mean anything, because when you pass people and all that, they aren't gonna really remember that you. They're not gonna remember. Oh, unless you like look bizarre to them, they're not gonna remember you, and so there's no real point in looking great. Except maybe if you look more aesthetically pleasing, that might do something for a guy or a girl. But then it's just a simple pass. That person looked really good, maybe because they tried to look really good and didn't rely on what was already natural. But what's natural changes too. But so yeah, there's that. But they might show up in a dream because when we see people, they might be locked inside our unconscious the moment we see them and be used in a dream as someone who's passing by. So actually that makes sense, because if they're in a dream, they mean as much in that dream that you're seeing, because you're not going to remember even them in the dream. There's people that are just passing by in the dream, as they are in real life, you to everyone else, these strangers in the world. But here's where it seems like having the right body is good for romance, because you're going to be seeing that person a lot, and thus you're going to be seeing everything in that person sometimes, and it's all about aesthetics, and you want to see what looks good in that person, and yeah, it's as simple as that. Like, because encountering the person, you want them to look good and everything, but there's like this whole other dimension though. There's physical beauty in the human body, there's physical beauty in animals, there's physical beauty in the environment, nature. No, I don't really call it, yeah, I'll just call it nature, yeah. So possibly it makes more sense to see. I think it would be this. I think in one day, going out into the most exotic and some of the most just fantastic, bad adjective, or just there, but who cares, place, and the most beautiful looking place you can imagine. And I think one day of looking through that with your partner. Wow, I'm giving love advice here. Why am I doing this? I don't know. But one day of doing that might just be more beautiful than an entire life, or however long your thing lasts with that person, looking at their body every day, that one day. Because the body, even though it's you're accustomed to it all the time, you know, you're always seeing it, and not to say it doesn't get old. It does get old, but it also is. The effect never truly diminishes until older age. But looking at something like nature, it's in each specific element and all its complexity. That's you can get more. There seems to be more out of that than that same thing you see every single day. So why not spend all that time going into nature? And because it works too. It's romantic. Possibly. But then again, we all have different ideas about what's romantic. But, oh, I hate doing this thing. Because you see these videos like, you know, yeah, no. But all those months of building up your body or trying to lose all of that weight or whatever you're going to do, and if you dabble into artificial beauty too, all of that time could be used to feed people that are starving, or saving the environment, doing something that will help the world, rather than caring about what you look. And what you look will not save any environmental problems we have. Now, how should I end this video? I'm not quite sure how I should end this video. I wonder how many people will be watching it by this point. Or by not. But wait. Yeah. So that, so yeah, I'm gonna end it, here. Because I think I got the point out. I don't need to summarize it. You can. Your minds can. Truly. What should I do now? I don't know why I'm keeping this video. I'm sorry. You could have done, in those 30 seconds, you could have done a lot of good for the world. But every single one of those 30 seconds you waste during days that could be used for a lot. Like all those seconds where we're not doing things, but then we become machines and doing things all the time. There's some purpose that we are never truly sure that, well, some of them we are, but yeah, I've just been thinking more about how we kind of waste time, and when you become aware of what you do all the time, what you're always doing, and if that, like, is there specific things, like, specific things each day that each person should do? Maybe not each person should do, but just thinking about the exact things we do during the day, and to see if there's any the waste, even in the entertainment can do something for you and all, but even that, I mean, we should enjoy our lives, but I don't know, we